welcome back to episode 7, I think we're on now. We've had some big updates this week. We've been working really hard on the medium wheelbase Sprinter, as you see behind me. We've also been working hard on the long wheelbase Sprinter, which we recapped last week. So we'll start with the medium wheelbase. As you can see from the outside, we have put windows in. So it's got the rear glass, and it's got the side sliding door glass, and it's got the opposite side glass. Now these are all built in with blinds, which we've done on a separate panel, and then they just pull down. So yeah, we've put the blinds on the back doors. We just need to finish the edge trimming round where we've carpet lined it. The garage space has come on a lot since you last seen it. In here we're housing the boiler, which is all neatly shelved out now. And we've got plenty of storage above in a large cupboard. So that's come on really well. Loads of storage in there. On this side, the electrics are near enough finished. Just need to do a shelf, add a fuse cover, and the full off-grid lithium setup is done. We have got the mattress on order, so that's currently, should be here any day to be fair, and that's for the large rear bed. And then we're just going to finish this back one off with a nice panel. We are just doing finishing touches to it as we come around to the sliding door. We've got Noah trying to scrape a bit of glue out. As you can see, we've attached the two travelling seats in. Now this is a bit unique because this woman's going away with 2 cats travelling. We've had to house a litter tray below it, which we've done with a cat flap type door, but also that door can open up and the litter tray can be emptied. On the other side's for the storage for the cat litter and cat food, etc. Induction hob is in place, it's not fixed in yet, and we've got the sink going next to it. So that's really come on good. Nice hacienda top with the white gloss, it really sets it off. We have got all the cove lighting in place, which really does make a difference, really brightens it up and give you that warm, nice feeling. Aircon's all attached now, all sealed in. So on this one to finish, we've got the tambour door, a few pieces around the front to touch up, all the doors are done, fasten the fridge in and that type of stuff. So this medium wheelbase, hopefully this time next week when we do our next video, I'll be doing you a full van tour of a finished van. So yeah, that's really exciting. Then we move on to the long wheelbase. We've done quite a bit on this since you last seen it. As you can see, Danny's made a little den in the back with his electrics. He started his electrics. So on here we can have a closer look at the components. We've got the full Victron inverter, the DC to DC Victron, and the MPPT, which is also Victron. Now he has gone for a monster battery. This is 628 amps, which is probably the largest 12 volt battery you can actually buy, lithium. So that is a monster and ready for off-grid. Now we've also done the ceiling with the lights in. They look a little bit duller at the minute. It's because we're just using this backup battery and it just needs charging. But once hooked up to the main lithium battery, it really bright, and as you can see from the other van, it really brings it to life. So we've managed to run them under all the cupboards, and then we're going to have 2 centre ones running right down, which really does look good when it's bright. Hey up, CrossFit Rotherham, we're at it again. Shut up, Brino. We have got the air conditioning going in the front, and we've got the skylight going in the back. So where you see the cove lighting go round, you won't actually see that once we attach the roof light and sky air conditioner. So that'll all get covered up. So you just see 2 continuous lines going down the centre. I think that's right. Continuous, no, it's going to stop and start. You know what I mean. As you come round, you can see we've attached the pods. I'm not sure if they were in the last video, but we'll recap them again. So these are the pods, so you can sleep crossways in the back of the van. It allows it up to about 6'8" from the edge of this one to the edge of the other one. So it really does open it up. So if you're over 6 foot, you can sleep horizontal. Horizontal. That'll do. As you come round, hey up, Jane's on the mic now. Can you hear her? Listen to that. Shout out to Jane, practicing for the competition tomorrow. So with our new premises, this workshop building is shared with CrossFit and then another unit which does bathrooms on the left hand side. So CrossFit actually have a competition this weekend, and I don't know if it's picking it up in the mic, but you can hear Jane, she's going for it. But yeah, let's carry on. So we've got in here we've built up the bed. Now this is a sofa / it can be used as a pull-out bed for when that occasion where they might need someone else to stay in the van as well. So that comes to around about here, and it just gives it the free berth sleeping capability. And in here we've finished the overhead lockers, and we've also built up all the units. We have done the white gloss worktop for this. Ron's just took it out to cut the sink in, but I'll let Ben jump in and he can have a look around on the side of the units. Plenty of storage in this one. Plenty of storage in this one with the nice large fridge at the end. So hobs going in here, induction hob, and sinks going in here. So we've got a nice big counter space. We're currently just building a panel what's going to live up here, and we're going to do a sunken TV so it can pull out, come round the corner so you can see it from the front, and also for the back area you can see it in bed, which is the main use for it. So this one's really coming on now. The worktop and the control panel will be getting put in today, so that's a really big step. And then Danny's doing his wires now. Then we've got the bathroom to sort out with they've gone for a funky shower board, a patterned one, funky shower pattern, which is going to really make it unique bathroom and make it stand out loads. So that's really exciting. That should be going in start next week. So yeah, this one's come on quite a lot since you last seen it. But we have also took delivery to the next van. I think we recapped it a little bit last time, but we'll go and have a look at it now. So here we have a Peugeot Boxer L4. This is 6.4 metres long from start to finish of the van. So it's in a nice range still, where not being too big, where the size in the back's ample for exactly what they need, which is going to be. So yeah, when we get the van, we've stripped this out. This was ply lined. So first job, strip everything out. We're going to clean all the floor, make it look like brand new in here, and then we'll start the process of cutting the windows in, insulating it, and go down that route. But this customer's design is the bed at the back, like previously seen on the Sprinter. We're going to have the toilet shower block here, but we're also going to have 2 seat belted seats at the front. This could potentially make a bed up as well. We have actually got a new frame getting made currently, and it's coming Monday, so that's going to be the first one of its kind potentially going in this van, which is really exciting, which I can definitely show you next week. Down this side we're having the cupboards, fly net, full lithium battery setup, diesel Truma 4E, so you've got that full off-grid capability. Ben, stop smiling. I know you like it when I mess up.
It's no good. You know I can't understand Morse code.
Capability off-grid. We're going to have solar panels on the roof, maxi fan at the front and skylight at the back. So this is going to be a really good, interesting build. The colour scheme is going to be very similar to the one you've seen in the long wheelbase, because what we find when people come and see stuff, they go, wow, that's exactly what I was looking for, which happened exactly with this van to that one. So yeah, this van's going to be on the go-ahead next week. Well, we've already started by putting the camera in, but we just wanted to get that in before we start insulating it, because the wires have to run all the way to the front. This is our own Sprinter van we have purchased, but I have been in contact with a couple yesterday and today, and I think on Monday they're reserving that one, and I think it's now sold, so we'll see on Monday. But yeah, we do buy vans in now and then. This was a really good van for us to buy, as I know the van, and it's the 3 litre model, so we might have pre-sold that and then we can book in their conversion. So we have had some new members of staff in here. We've had Noah and Ron join us, so that makes 5 of us. We are currently looking for someone else, so if you are experienced in campervan building and you're looking for a job, drop us a message. Contact details are just on our website if you want to give us a ring. But yeah, this is Noah. He's got plenty of experience. So are you all right being in for a second, Noah? No, you're all right. I'm just talking here. He's come from lots of experience, campervan building, boat building. So he's joined the team, which is really, really good for us. He's just took it on and just leave him to it, and everything's bang on. So yeah, that's how you're finding it, Noah.
All right. Sometimes tricky, sometimes better. But
there we go.
Always nice to have a bit of a challenge.
Yes.
What are the tricky bits?
You were sorry?
What are the tricky bits?
Oh, too many.
Everything, because we build very bespoke, it's different all the time as well, so everything's a bit of a challenge. So jumping from one van to the other, you're hit with different issues, and then you've got to resolve them. But yeah, he's took it upon himself. He's had it now. Looks good. So next in line, as we recapped one of the episodes, we have got Sarah's van in. This one's getting a full conversion, and that's coming in after the Peugeot, so we'll probably get that through soon and make a start on it. So that's going to be a really nice build. Very similar layout to what I just described in that other Peugeot van. And we've also got a Transit Custom in. That's getting done over Christmas time. We've cut the roof out because we had the roof here, so that's going to be another project. Now, we don't just do bespoke customer work. The idea of this showroom is to design our own van, and we will be going to the shows this year. Currently booked in a few, well, in the process of booking in a few with Warners, which they cover Newark, Harrogate and places like that. We're even going to travel far, we're even going to travel as far south as possible, and that gives people who are thinking about a conversion a chance to come and meet us a bit closer to their home, and then we can talk about it. And obviously the show van, if that works for them, that'll be for sale as well, and then we'll start that line of work going as well. Let me show you where all this noise has been coming from. So as you can see on the outside, this is our second unit, which is going to be the showroom, which it's all going to be private off, mainly for the customer experience. And the side you can hear all that racket coming from is the workshop area, so it doesn't affect us. But let's have a look what they're up to. Another guest appearance. You might have seen this guy. He likes to do some TV adverts. He's in Emmerdale.
You can take what's mine, yeah? What is yours?
Should we go and interview him? Hiya Mike, you alright? You're perfect timing this. How are you getting on? Would you like to make a guest appearance on the YouTube channel? Oh, yeah. He's legging it. He's not having it. We're actually coming in there, so we're not following.
He only does this stuff if it's paid.
Let's find the noise. Hello Ollie, alright? Yeah, where's Brian? So on the back side, on the other end of the unit, this is where the gym side is. As you can see, they've set up for the comp at the minute, and that's why they were practicing the MC. I can't seem to see any of them, but we'll have a look and see if we can see it. So this is Forge Functional Fitness. I myself actually attend here, CrossFit and Hydrox gym. So if anyone, Hydrox, oh god, I'm having one of them days, Ben. High Rocks station, but as you can see, they've got the rings out, so they must be having a ring workout tomorrow. I'm like a butterfly on them. I fly straight up. So let's go and see what Forge Steel's been up to. As you can see, he's massively improved. Look at this unit. So he has built this himself with 2 storage containers, and he's built a lean-to to it. And as you can see, it's starting to really take shape. Now he's manufacturing our bed frames from now on, which is for the next 2 vans. So that's really exciting. It's really good for us to have on site someone who can do the steel work, because coming and changing a little bit of steel to match the bed size we need is really important to us, because not every customer wants it exactly the same. So it's really handy having him here, and he's going to go far, I believe. You're going to go far, Dean.
But I'm telling you now, and I didn't want to say this in front of him, but he will go right to the very top. Right to the very top.